What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I am Nick here with Ryan and Ty.
What's up?
It's a beautiful fall day outside.
Yeah, still a little warm, but we're getting there.
That's good.
We're getting there.
Oh, you want to be a little bit more
I want to be a
chilly.
little crispy out there. Yeah.
Let's get it down to low 70s, high 60s.
Yeah.
Well, maybe even less than that, really.
Yeah, less.
That's what I keep my apartment on.
Mid 60s.
Yeah.
66.
But it feels great outside. And
Man.
well, what do you know? It's time for the Halloween marathon. Man, this is always such a great time.
That's right.
We really only do 2 marathons a year. We do one in March, April usually, and every single year we have the Halloween marathon. Why? Because Halloween is awesome.
That's right.
And if you disagree, okay, that's cool. I respect your opinion, even though it's wrong. This is our 4th one.
Yeah.
That is hard to believe.
The 4th annual.
I think people like it more and more as we do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mentioned in the live stream, I was like, look, if you guys want to try something else, we can. And people are like, no, what? No, you got to keep it going. So it's backed by popular demand. Every time we start this marathon, I try to pick something that really captures the spirit of Halloween.
I see what you did there.
Oh, the
Capture
spirit.
Yeah.
Kind of ghostly. Yeah. So it's a tough choice, but there's a ton out there. I mean, I have my own Halloween playlist. I mean, it's already set up. There's a lot of songs in there. So it's always a tough first choice, but I try to go with something that represents the holiday in a good way, just to kick us off. So today we have Nick Cave and TheBadSeeds.
Wow. Never heard of that.
Ryan?
No, never.
They are an Australian rock band formed in 1983 by vocalist Nick Cave, multi-instrumentalist Mick Harvey, and guitarist/vocalist Blixa Bargeld.
Oh, my goodness. Blixt.
Hopefully I pronounced that right. The band has featured international personnel throughout its career. Cave and Harvey met at boarding school in Melbourne, and the two of them were in a group called The Birthday Party before forming this band. They've released 17 albums and completed numerous international tours. The song we're going with today is called Red Right Hand. Now, what do you think when you hear that?
I don't think of anything.
You know what I think of? I just thought of somebody smacking something a bunch of times over and over until his hand turned red.
Wow.
Wouldn't the face be more red, though? I mean, if you're smacking somebody, wouldn't
No,
their
I said
face?
something.
Oh, I thought you said somebody's face.
Oh.
Well, I think I just
So
heard...
aggressive.
I think I just heard smack, and when you say smack, like, usually people...
But what do you call something when you hit a wall? You smack it.
Oh, I hit it.
With your hand open?
Yeah.
I smacked the wall.
Why would you smack a wall?
That's what I'm saying. You just
So you're saying, like, smack can be
This
any
is
part
hit.
of the body,
This
really.
is hit. This is
Yeah.
smack.
What if I backhand you?
That's a smack. Your hand's open.
So if you're saying
If you hit
that...
this, it's a hit.
If you're saying that, why would
hit
you...
my mic.
Why would you be...
See?
I smacked my mic.
There you go. now
Well,
you
this
get
is smacking the mic. But who would be smacking a wall, though? I mean,
Everybody, I do it all the time when I go, like, you know, you've done, like, like you do basketball in your house. Go up and smack the top of the wall like you're dunking.
oh, the ceiling, yeah, I do that all
yeah,
the
you
time.
smack the ceiling.
Yeah, but the wall, though, I guess if the wall made you mad, like,
Yeah.
I hate your paint color.
Yeah, you like hit your pinky toe on the wall and you just smack it for no reason.
Yeah,
That stuff hurts.
yeah. I guess just when I hear smack, I just think of a good old fashioned hand to the face.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
That's fine.
The song's title comes from a line in John Milton's epic poem Paradise Lost, in which it refers to the vengeful hand of God. The song has been covered by Arctic Monkeys, PJ Harvey, Iggy Pop, Jarvis Cocker, and Snoop Dogg,
Oh,
Wow.
among others.
Iggy Pop.
Yeah, I do know Iggy Pop.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Oh,
That was about the only one I did know.
Yeah, all of those people I mentioned will make their way on here eventually. Some media this was in. It's in Dumb and Dumber.
oh.
It's in Hellboy. It's in an episode of The X-Files. And it is the title track for the show Peaky Blinders, which I know is a very popular show, by the way. I've never seen it yet, though. And probably the most popular use is that this song is used in nearly the entire Scream franchise.
Ooh.
Scream 4 is the only film not to feature the song.
Interesting.
It's going to sound familiar then.
Yeah.
Me and you are big Scream fans.
Yeah, I love Scream.
Every single one.
Yeah.
So good. This is from the 8th album, Let Love In, released in 1994. It's the spooky season. Let's get to it. Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds. Red Right Hand.
Take a little walk to the edge of town and go across the track where the viaduct looms like a bird of doom as it ships and cracks, where secrets lie in the border fires and the humming wires. Yeah, man, you know you're never coming back. Across the square, across the bridge, past the mills, past the stacks. On a gathering storm comes a tall, handsome man in a dusty black coat with a red right hand. Wrap you in his arms, tell you that you've been a good boy. He'll rekindle all the dreams that took you a lifetime to destroy. He'll reach deep into the hole, heal your shrinking soul, but there won't be a single thing that you can do. He's a god, he's a man, he's a ghost, he's a guru. They're whispering his name through this disappearing land, but hidden in his coat is a red right hand. You don't owe no money, get you some. You don't have no car, get you one. You don't have no self-respect, you feel like an insect. Well, don't you worry, buddy, cause here he comes through the ghettos and the barrio and the barry and the slum. His shadow is cast wherever he stands, stacks of green paper in his red right hand.
I mean, it's Halloween.
Yeah.
It's Halloween.
It's like a perfect Halloween song. Perfect Halloween song.
Oh.
And I've definitely heard this in the Scream.
Yeah,
it's in every single Scream.
Except Scream 4 for some reason.
Besides Scream 4. But yeah, this is like one of the main themes of the song, of the movie.
Yeah, for
It's like,
sure.
and it's like perfect because like it sounds like, to me it sounds like a thief, but he's really sneaky and cool
Yes,
at the same
it sounds
time.
sneaky.
Yeah. He's like really cool and like he's like just like really flowing, and like in Scream's really smart. You know, he's really clever. You know, he's really hard to catch.
Well, his name's not Scream.
It's
It's
Ghostface.
Ghostface.
Yeah.
Well, I call him Scream because that's what everybody calls him. That's
sure.
Scream right there.
I get it, sure, yeah.
But yeah, it is Ghostface. But I mean, it's just a proper name though, because he's really like a ghost in the in the movie. But yeah, this is like a perfect. Like, it has like the thunder. Like, I know it's not legit. Is it thunder?
It's a timpani, right, Ty?
Yeah.
So what is that?
Boom.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, real loosen up the screws to make it sound like that.
Oh.
Yeah, and I love the bell that comes along with it too.
Yeah.
Red right hand, boom. You know, that's like the reveal. You know, that's when he comes around the corner and he gets you.
With the red right hand.
He get you.
Sound familiar, Ty, at all?
Just a tad.
Just a little bit?
Just a tad. Just because in the movies, I'm not really focusing in on the music
Sure,
too much,
yeah.
but I've definitely heard something.
Is that the vibe you get, though, kind of what Ryan's talking
Yeah,
about?
sneaky. Oh, yeah. Sneaky.
The guitar.
Yeah. Up to no good.
Lingering.
Yeah.
Yeah. It kind of sounds like a lounge a little bit. You know, very kind of laid back, cool though at the same time.
Yeah, cool.
Like a lounge for villains. House of
House
Villains.
of Mouse.
A lounge for villains.
House of Mouse villains episode.
Yeah, you got like villains sitting at different tables. You know, except this sounds a little darker than that, though. I mean,
You remember the episode of Courage whenever all the villains ganged up on him? Do you remember that episode? You don't remember that?
I mean, I probably do, but
Well, there's an episode in Courage where they all all his villains that he's defeated throughout the episodes.
Yeah.
And there's one episode where they all get together and try to like kill Courage,
yeah,
and this is a perfect song for them. Like you can just see them like coming
Yeah.
down, just walking in slow mo.
it just
Courage,
sounds,
the Cowardly Dog, for
Yes.
reference.
Yes.
yeah. I mean, it just sounds like a scary club. Like there's just weird things happening in the club, and in one corner, the people are just fighting for no reason. Nobody's trying to stop it or anything. It's just this is normal. This
Hey, you
happens
said
every
I can
week.
use that stick. No, you
Yeah.
can't. Just start.
There's like sex acts going on in another corner. There's like magic tricks down the hall. Like a guy's actually getting sawed in
Shooting
half
dice. Shooting dice over there.
sawed in half.
while shooting dice.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's
What
just
kind of club is this? You remember that one part in Scooby Doo?
You got a lot of analogies.
The real Scooby Doo, like the real life version.
Oh, okay.
The movie. Remember that club they go to with all the villains in it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be a good little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's like a.
So what we're getting at is just this is Bad Girls Club. What channel was that on, by the way? I have no
That's
idea.
MTV.
Oh, was it?
37. Mm-hmm. I watched it.
37.
I used to watch it. My mom used to tell me not to, but I did anyways.
Yeah, but I love the anticipation this brings. Like it's basically repeating itself. The verse is telling the story, but at the end, the red right hand is revealed, and you get that big timpani and the big bell, and it just caps it off so well. So, really love the vibe. It's like no other.
Expect you feel like an insect. Well, don't you worry, buddy,
this
'cause here he comes.
floating thing in the back.
Potatoes and the barrio and the Barry and the slum.
Slow.
Yeah.
His shadow is cast wherever he stands.
The break.
Stacks of green paper in his red right hand.
Nice bass too. Oh yeah.
You'll see him in your nightmares, you'll see him in your dreams. He'll appear out of nowhere, but he ain't what he seems. You'll see him in your head on the TV screen. Hey buddy, I'm warning you to turn it off. He's a ghost, he's a god, he's a man, he's a guru. You're one microscopic cog in his catastrophic plan, designed and directed by his red right hand.
everlasting bell.
You know, those two organ solos, I just couldn't help but picturing, you know, you walk down, you know, there's like a long flight of stairs into a basement, and you just see like the back of someone playing this huge organ. Then they turn around and
it's Dracula.
it's a face.
Dracula.
Oh, it's a face that you won't forget. Maybe like
Get
SpongeBob.
scarred.
Groucho Marx.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's just like, that's Halloween 101.
Oh yeah.
I mean, what do you want?
That's probably the most Halloween song we've had.
It's up there.
The organ, the ghostly ghouls in the back.
Yeah, the sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah, I'm not
thunder.
sure what that was exactly, but
the guy singing the song,
Yeah.
he's got a ghouly voice.
Yeah.
I like that word, ghouly.
Ghoulie.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure if that's a word.
It is now.
Patent it.
Yep. Mark it down.
Ryan Williams,
That's right.
October 1st, 2023.
Really.
I just love everything about it. I could get why some people would think this is a little, quote unquote, boring, I guess you would say.
How's it boring?
I don't know. I guess because if you don't like this vibe, like, you're just not going to like the song.
Well, that's anybody.
That's what this song is mostly. It's just a vibe. But me, I like dark, kind of mysterious sounding things.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't always work, but I just think this one just epitomizes just, you know, lurking, creepy. You know, it's just it just sounds like the theme song for a killer.
Yep.
Which appeals to me. So I can see why this has been used in media a million times. I can see why a lot of different people have covered it, because it's such a unique sound. It's such a unique vibe. There may be songs I haven't heard that are similar to it, but I just think this is just original to the max. So I love the vibe, but just the originality is something that appeals to me. And surprisingly, I do seek this song out a lot. Usually with the song that just kind of has the vibe and, you know, there is some nice instrumentation here. I'm not trying to say that. But usually like these long vibey songs, usually I don't seek them out. But this one, I don't know. I guess it just hits home. It just, it's the horror fan of me that really loves it. So I've always loved this song.
Yeah, this isn't something that I would seek out, but it fits perfectly into the Halloween marathon. And the things that I did like about it, though, I really liked the bass. And then I really,
The whole time.
Yeah, the bass was good. And then the scraper, you know, that
Right.
thing, you know, it sounded like a door opening or like a floorboard.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
You know, like a floorboard that creaks when
Yeah.
you step on it a certain way. So it just adds to the element of sneaky and horror. So yeah, this fits perfectly into the playlist. So it would go on the Halloween playlist for sure.
Yeah, I think, like, I'm a big horror fan as well. So it's like, as soon as the song started playing, I knew immediately what it was. Like, it was just too easy because it's been played so many times through those movies. And, like, yeah, it would be easily playlist for me. And I would actually, like, seek it out during Halloween time.
Yeah.
You know, just to hear it. And, you know, and, like, I wouldn't say, like, for me, like, you know how Michael Myers has his theme, you know, how he has that, you know, I'm not saying this is on that level, but for me, you know, this is, you know, portrays me like to scream. Like, it's the only thing I think of.
Yeah.
You know, so certain people like Jason
Are you-
has the, you know, he has that little
Yeah.
sound, you know.
I think what you're trying to get at, or maybe this is just me speaking for you, is that when like Scream is like, you know, said and done, and like new generations come to find the franchise, I think this song is just going to get even more popular.
Yeah.
I think it's just so connected with those films.
Like, I can see them, like, you know, 'cause they can't do, you know, that movie forever. Like, they have to end it somehow.
Yeah,
some
it
way.
will, yeah.
So it's like when they try to remake it to something else, I can see like an old, like a new killer, like referring to the past and like play this on like an old record, you know?
Yes.
Like,
yeah.
I always remember my great aunt whenever she killed, da da da.
Yeah.
But it'd be this song though, because it's just what it is, you know? And yeah, I just feel like this is like a perfect song. It even makes it even more perfect and it makes it more smart. It ain't crazy how people could just take songs and put them in stuff and it just makes complete sense.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you know how much thought and time you have to like think of that stuff to You know, that's why we have masters of things. You know,
Yeah.
You really appreciate stuff like that whenever you really get into it, like really deeply. Like I think this is a perfect song for that movie. Like it's perfect.
Yeah, it is. It is for sure.
Yeah.
And when you look at the lyrics, it's not necessarily like about it's not like about a serial killer or anything like that.
Not.
And kind of how I interpret it, it's about how you shouldn't trust this strange individual. You know, they say they're going to do all these great things for you. You got no car, will get you one. No self-respect. You feel like an insect. You know, you're from the slums, blah, blah, blah. Stacks of green paper in his red right hand. So there always comes a price when you're dealing with somebody that you don't really know. So I just think it's the meaning is something that really helps me enjoy this song as well. Love it. The definition of Halloween, let us know what you thought. And please leave your Halloween request in that community post.
Yes.
Help us out. We might pick a song from there. That's it, guys. Don't forget to drop a like. And as always, please tell us your views.
Thank you for subscribing and clicking that bell.
Peace out.